Out with 38.9 remaining. I got a question because this is over. It's been bothering me.
What's going on, guys? Let's take a look here.
Before the game, we go to dinner, which you're well aware of it last night. This guy orders dessert. He eats some of the dessert. He then takes a bag to go with the rest of the dessert. He then has it this morning, and he argues with me and would say that that's not considered leftovers. Desserts, it's an exception to the no leftover doctrine. It's donuts. It's not. Desserts do not count. The biggest upset is the fact that we're talking about your dessert in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Hey, Prime won 12. No, I'm telling you, Prime won 12 donuts. The real deal. Mike, is it leftovers or not? It's leftovers. It's not. It's a dessert. Not many fans left over here right now. Many of them already out into the Miami Heat after their team got leveled for the second straight game. What another impressive performance by maybe the quietest player in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard. 20 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Challenged by his coach, and he responded in a big way. And that's being asked to defend the best player in the world. Now the Heat respond on the road on Sunday. They're sure they can win. Obviously in San Antonio, they won Game 2. Chances, let's go Heat. The Heat fans may not see their team again this season. That's a chance for those fans who remain to say goodbye. And that'll do it. The San Antonio Spurs with another masterpiece.
Wow.
They take a 3-1 lead in the 2014 NBA Finals. A virtuoso performance as they dominate for the second straight game on the road. Final score of 107-86. More coverage of the NBA Finals continues from Miami after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Wow. I mean, who expected this to happen, honestly? You know, I highly doubt that Spurs fans themselves, at least not like too many of them, expected the Spurs to go up 3 games to 1. You know, this is just wow. Hold on, let me get this camera back on, guys. 1 second here, please. Wow. So 3-1 San Antonio Spurs. Um, oh my goodness. You know, even before the 2013-14 NBA season began, I had expected that I had predicted that the Miami Heat would three-peat. Check that. The LeBron James led Miami Heat. But it looks like it's not going to happen because they're now down 3 games to 1, and thus far, since 1947, no team in NBA Finals history has ever come back to win a championship after being down 3 games to 1. And I don't see the 2014 LeBron James led being the first team to do that. I do expect them to win Game 6 on the road at San Antonio, but I do expect them to now lose in Game 6 at home. So Spurs in 6, even though my original prediction was Miami in 7, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So by default, I say the Spurs in 6. But you know, if Miami does lose in the finals this year, which they most likely will, most likely meaning a 99% chance of that happening, this makes LeBron James 2 out of 5 in the NBA Finals. 2 out of 5. That's a 40% accuracy. All right, that means that he will have lost more times than he's won thus far. So that means that he has to win his 6th appearance, assuming he makes it there a 6th time, which I think he will, just to make it 50%. You know, just to make it 3 out of 6, because LeBron needed this three-peat so badly. Honestly, I know that's not to compare him to MJ or any other great, which I hate. I hate when this guy's compared to MJ. You know, I mean, fine if you want to compare him to Magic, which that's the person whose game is most likely similar with. You know, because I honestly think LeBron's game is much similar to Magic Johnson's compared to MJ's. But again, you know, I'm not saying that LeBron needed this three-peat to stop the comparisons with MJ, because obviously there's hardly anything that's going to stop the comparisons between LeBron and Jordan. But he, again, needed this three-peat badly just to redeem his legacy, if I can put it that way. You know, but again, looks like it's not going to happen. I could be wrong. You know, there's a 1% chance, if even that, for the Heat to come back and win this series. But yeah, I'm just stunned. I look forward to Game 5 at San Antonio on Sunday the 15th. Okay, that should be a pretty exciting game. Again, I expect the Heat to win that one. If they don't, I'll be shocked. Again, I'll be shocked if the Heat lose 3 consecutive games. Okay, because if they lose Game 5, that means that they lost 3 games in a row, which is, I can't say pathetic, but very upsetting, especially if you're a Heat fan. If you are, I feel bad because your team is down 3 games to 1, trying to bounce back. If it happens, awesome. If it doesn't, you know, hardly anybody expected it to happen anyways. All right, but then again, guys, that's just my take on it. Let me know what you thought of it, and I'll gladly get to you guys soon. All right, take care.